think there is.
Do similar triangles have the, do they have the same angle measure? They do have the same angle measure. Similar triangles.
What's
Their
that
sides
spell?
are just different, aren't they? Right, Eddie? Hey, guys, remember the Biltmore, the little model I told you about?
Yeah, that
The
big old
model
place
of the
right there
big
in that daggone
Biltmore?
North Carolina.
Okay? Well, let me ask you something. Do you think all the angles in that model match up with the angles in the real thing?
Yes.
Absolutely. What's not the same?
The angles.
The size, right? Okay? So that's what we're talking about. If I were to, this room, let's pretend it's a rectangle. I know it kind of cuts in right there. But let's pretend it's basically a rectangle.
It is a rectangle.
Is it?
Yes.
This going to match up to a box?
No.
Possibly?
Possibly.
Yeah. If I had a box that's in proportion to my size,
If
wouldn't
that
that
box
box
had a
still
big
have
old
the same
indent in it,
angle?
maybe.
They'd be right angles, wouldn't they? You see what I'm saying? So similar triangles have the same angles, but they don't necessarily, they're not going to match up the sides, are they? But if they're congruent, the sides match up. So that's why A doesn't work. All the angles are equal, we know that, but that doesn't tell us that the sides match up. Okay, look at B. Angle A is equal to angle E, angle B is equal to angle F. Again, that's not enough information.
But
Yes.
Miss Ball, it wouldn't have to be proportional to certain angles.
Do what now?
It wouldn't have to be in proportion.
No, but what if it were? If it were, then they'd be similar.
Yeah.
If it wasn't in proportion, they wouldn't be similar. You're right.
Because it's all the same angle.
Exactly. But it doesn't tell us whether they're similar or the same or not, right?
They're the same.
It tells us they have the same angle. Okay. Now, on C, slope of AB is equal to slope of EF. Okay, so look at the slope of AB and the slope of EF. And AB is what? What are those little lines? No, what are those little lines that go up straight up and down? Parallel. And AB is parallel to EF. Does that tell us anything?
No.
No. If their slopes are the same, they're parallel. But that doesn't tell us the sides are equal, does it? No. No. Okay? Now, D. AB is equal to EF, AC is equal to EG, and BC is equal to FG. What's that telling us? All three sides match up. So side, side, side. So therefore, D is your answer.
I know.
Okay? You do? Okay, we'll go back to So D is the answer on number 10.
What's my name?
All right, everybody got it? Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. Okay, we got about 4 minutes, so flip over to the next page. Let's try to
4 minutes? Big Mike put the paper over?
This is fun. I like this. Hot D.
Is number 11 J?
Philip. Okay, number,
Is it J
Okay, no.
for junior?
All right, no. No, number 11. An architect planned a kitchen with an imaginary triangle for walking between the stove, the sink, and the refrigerator. Which length in feet could not be used to form this triangle?
Yeah, it'd be J.
Okay. Now look. All this is, on number 11, is adding the two sides and seeing if it's greater than the third. That's all it is.
Yeah, it'd be J.
Okay? But it's asking us which could not
That'd be J.
be used.
Could be, Jay.
Which could not be used to form. Well, J's going to work. What's 8 plus 8?
24.
16. Is it greater than 8? Absolutely. So J's going to work.
The one that's not going to work?
It's
It's
G.
the one that's not going to work. It's G. Because what's 4 plus 6? 10.
10.
That's not greater than 10. So you gotta watch the wording.
I just
The
put my
wording.
answer.
Which could not to form a
Which
triangle.
could be
To form this
the triangle.
Any triangle. If you had to. Yeah.
So, it's
You know why you put 888?
because
You looked at the picture.
This should be J.
No.
So the answer should not be J?
But you know what they're doing? You're right, but you know what they're doing? They looked at the picture and they're saying, there's no way that all three of those sides are 8, 8, and 8. That's why they put could not.
So this,
Okay, this is a prime example of why you don't just look at the picture. Okay? On this one, they drew the picture out of proportion. It's not right. Okay? Why would
so the answer shouldn't be J.
No, it should be G.
Oh, so not
They're
J?
trying to trick you, yes.
It should be J.
Okay? It
All
should
right.
be G. Because don't look at the picture. If you were not to look at the picture, if you just didn't even look at the picture, then you would say, okay, Miss Ball says that I add two sides and if it's greater than the third,
But it
all
still
three
could
ways.
not be used to form this.
To form this triangle, any triangle. That applies to any triangle.
But you're right.
All right, Brandon, it shouldn't be J.
You cannot, yeah, you just look at which one,
Then why have they started it?
because they're trying to trick you. Don't be
Andrew
tricked.
should not be gay.
Do you understand? Do you understand why G is the, hey,
But we was
Don, take
against
that
it.
one? G for number 11? Do you understand why 8, 8, and 8's not going to work?
I've been repeating
Okay,
it over and
don't
over.
look at the picture. They drew the picture wrong. Don't look at the picture. They're trying to trick you. They want to know, does Luke remember that if you
I
add any
thought the
two
answer
sides of
should
a
be
triangle,
yes.
it has to be greater than the third? Or is Luke just going to look at the picture and make a good guess? Okay? Okay, Brandon and Phil just as quick to make a good guess. Okay? So let's, and Mike, big Mike over here. Okay, number 12. Hi, now, okay, this is, tomorrow, I'm going to go over number 12 with you, but right now, we jump down to 13.